Okay, so I'm just testing out the stream stuff over here, so we'll quickly get my game set up and started up. While that's happening, you guys can just tune in for the time being. Up and started up while Alright, let's get it started now. I just had to set up the streaming thing so it would work. Okay, let's quickly roll in now. So, you may know something way different about my Kerbal Space Program install at the moment. Firstly, is clouds. That's from the Eve mod. And in the background, that's actually Kerbal Space Program 2's background. So try to make it look different from the rest of us all. So that's the plan. Also, you can see on the top left, I believe top left of my screen or yours monitor. Sorry, your screen, monitor, TV, however you like to call it, is the chat box where you can see all the stuff coming in through chat. Now, I will tell you that it is a bit delayed. Like, I think it's like a couple of seconds behind, which by the way, that is to be expected. And on the top right is the blue powered by Blue Aerospace, which is, you know, me. So yes, so it's pretty cool. Now, while we're just getting things over and sorted with, we're gonna build a spaceship. Well, it's actually rather an SSTO plane. It's very black, and there's a reason why I chose black for it. Because A, black is a cool color when it's, you know, built properly. Secondly, is as well as you know, it's stealthy. It looks cool, and you can almost see it be gone. That's the cool bit. See ya. So let's get building. So we need to upgrade this thing. We need an engine to it. Yeah, so we need to get a radial mounts thing. If I can find it through this thing. There we go. I'm using this engine, by the way. This engine is an aerospike, so unlike traditional engines with the nozzles, the engine, all the plume and all that goes around it, not inside of it. So that's what I've done is I'm gonna just quickly hide it in here. Still black stub just sticking its head out, which by the way is a little funny when you look at it. It's like just sticking its head out right there, ready to, you know, fly. So there's two of those engines on there, so that's to go fast and pass max Q on that one. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, let's do a launch. If only. um, yeah, so the way you would launch, right, is you would fly by pressing one button and then the whole thing would start flying or going horizontal. But no, we're not doing that. We're going vertical. Oh, wait, hold up. Forgot to make the magic work. There we go. See a little plume come out of the engine thing. Yeah, there we go. Now it's just hovering above the water. Runway. And we lost full engine power. Just perfect. These engines can burn. Like they will literally like burn. It's kind of crazy. So now we're gonna attempt a landing. Also, I like the aircraft design of this thing. It's like a Harrier but better. A stealth Harrier actually. That's the actual funny thing. And as a fun way to land. There we go. Beautiful landing. Just what a landing, honestly. That is good landing there. Perfect. Perfect. Anyway, look at this. Let's do a vertical, horizontal landing. Let's go bang, and these engines will fire up, and then yeah, that's how you get vertical. Is you would like intentionally hit the bit on one of the launch pads. Why is my game kind of slow today? Me don't know why. Yeah, just close all the deployed flaps here and there. And we're going around. Also, I'm gonna get rid of these readings on the heads-up display so there's more room. So yeah, look at my graphics setting, guys. It's pretty wicked. You can lower the throttle so you can see the plume get smaller. In fact, gone. We just pull around. You feel the slight G-forces, but it's expected. Noim. Hello, Space Vulture, welcome. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I kind of vertical land this thing now, because I just can. So to pull up really like, you know, around, let's do some rolling, some spinnies. And I'm gonna do like a full starship landing burn, but then like I would fire up the engine to slow ourselves down. Like that. Oh! I mean, we sort of landed. We sort of landed there, but a bit of a tilt, but that's normal. Oh, this is the other hover method. If you want to fly up, it's literally just like a fan. And you would hover up like that, which by the way is pretty cool. And you can turn around. Yeah, it's pretty cool, which I really like the way I designed it. Anyway, where was I again? I'm gonna try land this thing on top of the KSC like VAB. Me gonna do it. So I'm gonna just hover around. You know, just pull myself up a bit so we can like slow down a bit, and then I will like lower the thrust and the throttle, and then get this thing to guide its way back. I use the RCS if that helps. Down she goes, that full stack might. Down she goes. Cut the throttle, cut the throttle. Full throttle, full throttle. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, it counts, doesn't it? That was actually a pretty good solid landing, I'd say. Is like, look at that, it's like right on the edge. It's living on the edge. I didn't realize the steering on the back wheels was enabled. It's a bit weird. It's a bit off. But you know what I mean. And also for those Twitch like people watching on Twitch, the stream doesn't actually work. So I'm gonna direct you guys to another one on the YouTube alternative, which is what you see here. So yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm just steering the thing around. A full U-turn and then full power off the thing. Like that. Wait, what if I attach vector engines on this thing? It'd be cool. I'm just gonna like see if I can do a little hover test above the ocean without, you know, taking ourselves out. Do a nosedive from max altitude. Actually, let's do that. Get some good thinking right there, 99. Anyway, full power. We set Mark 1 already, which is good. So we're gonna go full nosedive, which I think is pretty cool. So we're gonna get some speed quickly. Then immediately flip upward. Just like that. We'll get about 90 degrees of like pure lift right there. Oh, hello, Pun. Pun? Pun? Here we go. Let's go full nosedive on this bit, so we're gonna burn downward. Nosedive we go. So we can still build up the velocity that we need to get downwards, so we're just gonna keep burning. Oh! Already like 1500 centimeters per second. Nice. I also have to bring this thing back to land. It's basically a space plan. Plan? Plane? I think you mean plane. But either it's the same thing. There we go. Get some extra speed. Speed! I need the speed. The need for speed. We get interior view over here actually. What does this button do? Eyes are warning lights. Oh, there's a heads up display? Nah, bro. That's... Oh! How? Overspeed. Me don't care. This thing has a heads up display. It's that crazy. What's all this? No internal camera, no docking. Damn, that was incredible. I didn't realize there was a heads up display that like comes out. I mean, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. That thing should blow up. Nah, don't worry, it's a plane. It can do anything. So yeah, currently our like forward thrust engines are busted, so we're only using the VTOL to land. So here we are, just making our way. I can only do like roll. I can do like a roll to save it. And I'm just gonna... I know we're going up, but I just need to quickly realign myself up for this thing. So we're gonna turn around. I'm gonna turn around once and do the starship. What plane is that? It's a VTOL. I don't know. It's a jet fighter VTOL I made. I think I'm just gonna like cut engines full and then just like let the brakes do the job. Yeah, like that. But yeah, so yeah, it can VTOL. So yeah, look at that. We can like twist and turn. This is the type of stuff they be hiding at Area 51. Yeah, that is an interesting question, but they definitely probably will be hiding stuff like that. So yeah, currently I'm pointing north right now. As this little compass just right there. If you look at the instruments, you know what's happening. And also my engines seem to be not working well. But yeah, it's because I just, you know, destroyed them. Or maybe not. Wait, I have an idea. I wanna do a flyby. Neow. Oh, that's so close. Neow. Alright, let's target that big building right there. Let's fly towards it, or maybe not. Maybe just pass it. Oh! Oh! The flagpole just like got me. Try and land on the mun. Alright. Let's do that. We have the engine power to get there, so it's fine. We just have to escape velocity, basically. So let's just say we just put ourselves put in orbit, let's say, casually, and we do our mun burn. So we are over here, so we're gonna burn from there to here. Get that transfer looking nice. Let's go to quickly lock on that a bit. I know how to do it. I know how to do a maneuver node. And then I'm just gonna turn and then time warp. What the hell? Why is that in the opposite way? I think I have to eyeball it. Let's do that anyway, because you know me, I can do anything on this channel. Like I can... Yeah, there we go. Bit delayed on the timing, but yeah. There we go, perfect. I think that's what we want. Electricity is running out. Sad. Anyway. I have to constantly keep like oxygen and food and all that like up. So I gotta get rid of the waste water and all that kind of stuff that's like stopping us. So we gonna land. We land. Also, annoying thing is like this thing's like the time warp slows down, and it's kind of just annoying, really. Electricity running out. Oh, I should have packed batteries in like a nuclear reactor, but we're gonna do something better than that, and that is gonna be land on the moon, but also fly Starship after this later on. So let me just get close to the mun. Do our little deorbit burn. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I have to turn right around. Let me just quickly line myself back up. So we're going to be going over here. So I'm going to get around here, around the mun. Time. Well, why is that? Huh? What? Why'd that just stop suddenly? Me don't know, but me gonna do a quick deorbit burn, I think. Yeah, it was right over here. Wait, the engine should suck the air to burn, but is in vacuum. Well, the thing is, I'm using a different type of engine today, and that is called this one, the Dart, the Aerospike engine. So that one does not use oxygen as like a flammable like fuel source, so it's fine. And I'm not a VTOL or anything because I put different engines as well. Oh, what am I doing? We've got to quickly time up quickly towards this thing to then land on the surface of the mun, which is the moon. Oh! Why? Oh. my very big looking hands mashed the keyboard too much, and I went smack bang right into the moon with the high time warp. Why? But hey, at least we get to learn from our mistakes like usual. So what we can do is, most importantly, add a nuclear reactor, because you know we have to find a way to, you know, help out with the rising population of Kerbals, and that's put a full-on nuke. There we go. We fine now. Also, one thing I did realize I forgot to do is add proper communications, so proper antenna. So let's stick one right there, right at the very back, like that. Might as well change the design Oh, now you're talking. This looks actually pretty good. Now the engines and all that is pretty good. So I reckon what we can do is we can just quickly... Should I move it back or should I keep it? Oh, I reckon I'd move it back. Yeah, I think that looks decently good. So I just need to just quickly just push it back. So we need to, you know, just... Alright, let's do this. So I need to... I've learnt from my mistakes from the last mission. Look at that Viper cockpit. I say it's a Viper because that's the name of it. But I just love the stealth actually. We have an idea. I need to go control that and then color presets to be absolute black. So get rid of the detail. Ooh, white paint. How does that look, guys? I reckon that looks pretty good. But you know, it could just like make it very reflective. Nah, it don't fit. So I'm gonna just give it a bit more, you know. Make it as shiny as Starship looks. Look at that. So I'm just gonna quickly do that. Shiny, remove. Shiny again. Look at that thing. Even the engines are shiny. Alright. Perfect. Just what we need. Make it very metallic. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what me does. Brilliant. Okay, let's do this. Look how it's so reflective. Holy moly. But she's up. We go up, never down. Blue arrows on the rise. Rap the roar, shake the ground. Wow. From the pad to the black. We... Okay, now let's do this properly, where we go to the mun. So I'm gonna get rid of those trajectories because it can be a bit wacky. What if I just do this? Why is that not working? When you do the burn thing. Nah, screw it, I'm doing it anyway. There we go. So I'm just gonna turn and then on an eyeball it, so T minus 3 minutes, no 2 minutes, sorry. And then burn. Brilliant design, I guess. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now I can time warp while burning, but you know I don't want to miss our target again. So let me just put you like that. I'm gonna purposely put you on a crash course because you know I'm a bit crazy when it comes to rocketry. About radial in... Oh yeah, that does the job. So I'm gonna purposely crash myself there. So that's how, this is how the Soviets and all that would land on the moon back in the 1950s and 60s. How are we doing for power? Power is not a problem, which is good. Nah, I'm gonna have to like slow down a lot. Without retrograde burn. Nah, screw it. I'll just put you in prograde burn. See if that works. Okay, burning now. So, oh god. So just gonna quickly time warp. What? Oh, I see. It's this sort of lunar eclipse thing. I have to rely on surface now. Oh, this just became fun. Okay, we're feeling good about the landing now, so we're just gonna stop here. Impact in 15 seconds. 3, burn, and... I'm gonna have to look at the map view actually, and use instruments. So we're gonna get just under 10 meters per second of power. So currently for 300 meters per second. Meters, yeah. Reason why it's dark is because Kerbin and the Kerbin's casting a big fat shadow onto the Mun's surface where I'm landing, so it's not really helpful, I'd say. But you can only tell by the engine lighting of how far we are, truly. So as we get down, I'm gonna immediately cut down the thing. Wait, I'm gonna use a TFX profile. So let me just... Is that better? Wait. Night vision. Night vision, where are you? There you go. Or should I say blue vision? Yeah, see, you can see the thing, you can see why it's like dark. But it's daytime, so you know. Alright, let's do this landing now. So we're gonna like land on the moon. There we go, look at that, we landed. Now let's just quickly time warp. There we go, look at that. So we had to look on our instruments and, you know, see what was happening. So we get our heads up display. What's this button do? Oh. So this toggles lights. Let me look at these actually, what they do. Does this do anything? That. Alright. Beautiful, look at that. Dynamic thing landed on the mun is crazy. Nah, it's because I use RCS. Also, it's funny because like you can where is it? The TFX green. No, the
greenhouse effect.
no, mum. It's not the greenhouse effect, mum. It's actually like the night vision I'm looking for. There you go, a bit of lore happening there. So we need, yeah, VHS. That's nice. Oh, that's a good screenshot actually. I reckon I can do something like that. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that VHS effect thing. Now, okay, what was I supposed to do next? Is wow, look at that. Vision with motion blur or no motion blur. Oh, that's a lot of motion blur. And yeah, there's just the empty ones. The really old one. Spheres. White? No. That's enough with the like effects now. Let's actually do some EVA, some spacewalking while we are at it. Make him jump off. Ah, just gonna let him fall down. Just let bro fall down. In front of my very shiny ship. We all live in a shiny plane. That didn't even make sense. Yeah, plant down a flag with my name on it. Site name, Yeg. What's the pluck text gonna be? We landed here. Haha, you can't claim me land. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly get back into our like spaceship. So I'm gonna board it and then fly off. I'm gonna do a beautiful, perfect landing on Kerbin. Disengage the brakes. We have liftoff. And go full power and then there we go. Get rid of that. The retract landing gear. So yeah, we got Jebediah Kerman, one of the OGs. As flying. Because we know we can trust him, right? So yeah, it's a good thing. And yeah, look at the moon. It's beautiful. The moon. It's beautiful. Alright. Actually, I can get rid of the... Oh, that's a flight profile. I just want the empty one. Well, look at this. You can like see like the engine heating. It's like going all around. Now we gotta do our trajectory thingy to get back to Earth safely. So here we go. Gotta plot out the re-entry profile. We're gonna get this like nicely done this time without any, you know, problems happening. So we're gonna line ourselves up. It's a bit dark at the moment, but that's expected. Or not. Let me just get smart ass enabled so we can steer this thing properly. So I need this thing on 70 degrees. Make it fly like a starship. Also notice that the thing's going this way, so we might be going up. But I might go around 50 degrees instead, just to keep this natural good profile. But look at that, we're on atmospheric entry, which is perfect. Alright, let's just disable that. There we go. I think we made a nice, good re-entry over here. So on our way back down, I'll try to regain control with the flaps. Now slowly spinning. Oh, you can see the heating on the cockpit. We're getting a bit of heat over here, but that's fine. So this is what you'd experience on like a proper flight. Why don't I just pull like 1,000,000 Gs and just see what happens. There we go. Now I'm just gonna like Top Gun ourselves back. I wonder where I'm gonna land actually. I think I might land somewhere. So why is this like maneuverable? Why is this like not as maneuverable as what we had last time? That weird. So get low to the ground. And then do our landing now. Oh, even the wheels are gold. It's kind of funny. X15 flashback. Oh yeah. No, that was the X20. No, yeah, I made a video on the X20. That was a good one. Good space plane actually. So I'm gonna lock our thing to full pause mode and then see if I can lose a bit of speed. Oh, hey, that was actually a good landing. Let's recover that thing and fly Starship next. What do you guys think we should fly Starship? Because I reckon it would look cool. So yeah, we're gonna get the Starship from SEP and then make the thing fly. Also, the good thing is we recovered Jebediah Kerman very, very nicely, so that's good. So I'm going to make a Block 3 Starship and put that on a launch mount because, you know, it's cool. So we're going to do that right now. I'll start with the ship and then go down to the booster because the ship is the most intricate part that we have to work on. And as you can see, it's pretty ship. You guys probably didn't get the joke there, but you know what I mean. Then we're going to attach the flaps. Make sure they actually work, unlike somebody who doesn't make them work. So we gotta get all the Starship fans over here. So you know that's the idea for today. I'm gonna quickly share the live stream link so others can watch. Yeah. So yeah, me gotta, you know, send the link out to others so, you know, we can watch. And you guys can also watch. And it'll be fun. Where is the stream link thingy? Hi Blue, I can beat Club Step with all coins. Oh dude, that's awesome. Haven't even played Geometry Dash in like, God knows, since last year. That used to be a really good game actually. When I was also fairly young, I used to play that game quite a bit on the like old iPad tablet. Only theory of everything 2 left until I complete all Rob Top main levels. Dude, you actually, that's good on you, congrats. Now, I want to remove the RCS thing from the like ship, but it's going to be a bit hard to control. So, I think we got the main like elephant out the room already. So now we got the ship sorted out. Now the booster. Oh wait, still be on the ship because I realized we got to the engines. So we got the engines. Also mind the background chatter in the background because yeah, stuff happens at my place. Anyway, let's put the engines in. So we gotta get these ones here, the sea levels, to actually work and not explode in my face, because that wouldn't be good. Then the vacuum engines, then the flaps. So here's what I normally do when I set the flaps, because you want to set the flaps to action group 4, which is when you press 4 on the keyboard. So you want to get all the flaps, press toggle deploy on all 4 flaps, and it's actually like will deploy them when you press 1 key bind. Then go over to 6. Do not do 5, otherwise, you know, you want to do 5 for the booster parts. So do the same thing for the for number 6, but only do it for when you press toggle actuation, because this will like stop and close them tight, and it's only like when it moves. And then go into action group 7, which is when you press 7. You can press set to landing angle. So when you do landing burn, press 7 immediately. So then they'll set all the flaps to closing immediately. How do you build your KSP starships? Top to bottom or bottom to top? However I feel like it actually. However I feel. And also, thankfully that they fixed up the booster a bit for the you know, the new one. So you'll start off with the flip and burn one, which is the block 3 integrated hot stage ring. Then the actual booster. Oh my god, this thing's so long. But I'm sure it's not the only long thing that we will see today on today's stream, i.e. the tower. So we're gonna get the booster. We're gonna put that like that. Also, little side note, right? When you know how I built the ship first, when I do separation, the thing will go immediately to the ship. Also, ship's got a nice paint design as well. Let's do the grid fins. Now the booster does have 3 grid fins. So 2 that will do like the pitch and control. So when it goes up and down, the flip and burn flap on the heat tile side, there's no texturing at all. Yeah, I don't know. So we got the 2 pitch ones, but then there's also a roll one, I believe. Yeah, a roll one, so it'll go like this to turn it one way. So the only downside is that there is no yaw control, but also when this thing turns, it'll also turn yaw a bit. It'll like yaw to the side a bit, so it's a bit of a problem. But I think it's getting fixed. So yeah, these two for brakes will be pitch and then roll. Toggle the roll as well. Now for the booster bottom, you want to get rid of the nodes, just so it's like easy to attach the engines. So yeah, just like that. It's literally simple. But I don't know why the new booster tech looks it's off since the last I played with it. It looks a bit brighter. Yeah, I don't know. Also there's been a bunch of fixes with the original Starship expansion project where they added their own cluster. Let me just find it. It's like literally the same, but like better in a way. So I'm gonna take this one off and remove it and fix it. So I'll show you what happens next is you wanna go to 1, action group 1, so when you press 1 on your keyboard, set that to next engine mode, and this will be able to go from like, how would I say, like, from the all 33 engines to the 13 like engines, and then to 5, and then down to 3, because they're doing the block 3 boosted layout landing thing. And then we go to, if you press 5 on the keyboard, you want it to set it to previous engine mode, so you can immediately switch from 33 down to 3 engines, which is extremely helpful. And trust me, you'll thank me later on. Anyway, look at this. I reckon we should add some camera footage to this thing, I reckon. So we get some onboard footage on the ship and the booster. Also, why is this called the Epstein drive? I don't know why there's an engine called that, but it's a bit funny, I'd say. Of course, it's the Blazard one, and then the Adalius one, I think. Where is it? This thing, it's a massive. Holy mother of engines and drives. Okay guys, where were we? So I just thought my mouse wheel just died out, but it works, story. And also, you may notice something about the engines, about the normal ones, is that the engines, you can see the like on the outside thing, like the outside shell of them, are black and white in the middle. Compare that to, let me find it, the normal engines, which would be green, which is like the normal covering. I'll just put that right there for comparison. And yeah, these ones have shielding, but the Raptor 3s, they don't need shielding because they are strong. I mean, if you want to repair it right, you pretty much have to cut the whole thing in half to deal with it. Also, I want to add the frost lines to this thing because, you know, ice is cool, literally. And it'd be cooler if we had that on the ship and the booster. So the way I'll put the frosting on is there's like a frost mod thing that this guy on Discord called Fossil, he's basically put in the server, so you can just download it if you're on the Starship Expansion project server. There's there we go, there's the frost. Don't use the frost oxidizer or methane because it doesn't work like that. I need a fuel transfer line. And then a normal fuel tank, and if you have Cryotank's core, you can see like which fuels can be mixed. So you switch it to liquid methane and liquid oxygen, so CH4 and LH, I think, LCH, yeah, LCH4. Then get your fuel line and strap it to the booster. Now watch this, when you pull the oxidizer down, the thing goes down as well, so it clears out. Which by the way is really cool actually, I must admit. Now to get these hiding in there, you just kind of just push it in there. Wow, look at that. Oh, you can see the manhole cover. There we go, just need to get this lined up with the stringers. Build glare next. I don't have the new Glen mod unfortunately, so me cannot build new glare. Glare. The way I just say it. It's a bit of a rocket meme, like in a rocket community, in the spaceflight community. Now for the ship and all, we have to do this 2 times because the frost line is not big enough, and we need to get gotta get this one. And we've got to make a full thing, so you know it works. Then set this one to locks, and then the same one. But here I need to basically merge this in. Bit weird and all, but like I have to just do it so like it gets locked in there. So yeah, where the frost is, right, you got to make it meet up with the like stringers on board, because that's where the actual like fuel tank bit ends. Which by the way is pretty nice detail actually, I must admit. I like how frosty that ship is. Now I'm just gonna quickly just fix some things. Oh, like that, there we go. You can really see the stringer lines. There we go. Now to make these hide a bit, I'm gonna just like put it to like steel, I think. There we go. Now look at this. You can see it clearly is fueled up with like liquid fuel and oxidizer, aka methane and oxygen. Wait a minute, does this thing have a gimbal? Oh, that's gimbal. Now let's build the launch mount. Now I'm gonna be lazy a bit with the launch mount because you know I can't be bothered like cladding the whole thing up. But there's a mod for this that adds it's called Pad B. OLM2, I think. Yeah, so you see this? There we go. We're gonna leave it like this for the time being because I want to get some stuff done. So you can get rid of the trench thing, but you can have the ramp. And look at that. Now I've got to go to the Starship expansion. No, launch expansion, sorry. And we got to grab the tower from there. So we got to get the integrated launch mount thing. So we're going to put it over here. Along with the tower itself. Why is... and then we get rid of the crew access arm because we don't have a crew variant yet. Your booster thrust is going over the forward dome. Yeah, I'm aware of the pad rotation. The reason why it's going like this is because like the thrust, like the... You see, right? The fuel tank is the hot stage ring, so it's like already cooled down. So you can see why I did that. Anyway, you gotta get the chopstick arms to catch that booster out the sky. Look at that thing. I actually missed the old tower arms. Tower arms on the move, steel plate steaming as a water jet's groove. Out of nowhere, boost the cart. Tower holding like the laws forgot. Elon smartly broke that plot, a real simple dreams, that's a shot. You can also raise the landing rails so it's easier for boost to be caught. And in a ship quick disconnect, I think it's different from the one that we see now. Like, if you turn it, the retraction arm would basically do, like, you'll turn away like this, and then this thing would do like another 90 degrees, so it wouldn't just be here, but be around here. So you're gonna just quickly retract the arm. Oh, Catch Dawn. That's a good song, by the way. Let me extend a quick disconnect. Oh man, it's so high. Thing is supposed to be down there. You can really see the difference. Anyway, let's get this thing lined up properly. There we go. Just move you down a bit. And then we can set the action groups for the launch tower, launch infrastructure. So launch arms and all that, like the tower arms, the ship quick disconnect. Put that with the decoupler and release clamps. This will kind of, like, you know, get the thing working and off the ground. Extension 2 meters for accurate launch. Short sticks. Now, because I want to catch this thing, that's what I want to do. Oh, there's the pushes. Let me just, like, you know, put the whole pushes away. There we go. Tower arms on the move, steel plate steaming as a water jet's groove. There we go. Now we can catch that thing at the sky. The SLE version is made for Mark 1 era. Yeah, for SEP, which is taller for some reason. Yeah, no, it's extremely tall. Like, Mark 1 was kind of just crap now at this point. Like, it's like that bad. But it's all deprecated now, so you can't really use it much. So, you know. Oh, I can add the steel plate. That'd be cool. Anyway, with me gonna launch this thing and see if thing work. If thing don't work, thing might explode. I don't even know why I'm calling Starship a thing. I mean, it is a thing if you think about it, because a thing would be what exists. So yeah. Oh blue, add the steel plate beneath somewhere that meets the water-cooled launch deck. I'll just use SRBs if that helps, like solid rocket boosters. Anyway, gotta start the engines. And lift off. Lift off a Starship on its way to space. It's off the pad. Anyway, let's just quickly roll the ship. Beautiful launch, actually, must admit. Now she's up. And now my time warp is actually broken. What the heck? What the flippity flippity? Hopefully my ship don't go flippity flippity. Actually, I'm gonna do some tracking views so we can get that, like, Look. Oh, me forgot to disable infinite fuel. What the heck? Yeah, I was gonna say, why isn't the fuel going down? Is it a good idea to install the old version and try old Mark 1? I mean, if you wanted to, you could. Mark diamonds flashing golden haze, steel bird rising in a dawnlit blaze. A tilt, no twist, just raw control. Still fire carve in the morning gold. Sky turns scarlet, pressure climbs, engine singing perfect time. To the max, Q, we tear the sky, no fear, no doubt, we rise so high. Oh, time warp's working, that's good. Then petals bloom, a flowered flame. Booster cuts in gas and flame. 30 down, so clean, so proud. Our stage cracks through smoke and sound. Separation sharp, the ship breaks free while the booster flips above the sea. Back it turns, 13 glow, a rising arc in morning's flow. Grid fins gleam, the crowd stands still. One shot flight with rocket skill. Pressure climbs across. All my advanced filter tabs deprecated mods for some reason. Oh, you can just delete it. Just delete it. Pressure climbs, the coal comes through. Go for booster return, all eyes glued. Booster dives through plasma thread. The final test just up ahead. Grid fins turn as engines light. So I'm gonna remove all the fuel actually. Just make like the landing burn a lot easier to perform. There we go. Booster dives through plasma thread. I don't know which one is the right one. Look in it and then you can delete it later on.
Whoa!
Anyway, look at that. We can see the booster now making its way back. Down she goes, that full stack might, like fire and thunder, learning to write. To the max Q, rising high, on stage fire, split the sky. Ship pulls 3, burning ring. Booster climbs like it's got wings. Booster climbs? Booster flips like it's got wings. Oh yeah, there we go. There's the booster landing setup. I just need to get this thing like just to hover. It just needs to like hover above the water. Oh, let me just pause the thing. What cinematic camera mod do you use, by the way? And also, is that a replay mod from KSP? Firstly, the camera mod is camera tools. And then the second question is no, it's not a replay mod. But you can record it and then replay your footage if you have if you know how to like record stuff on your computer. Which assuming you probably don't know. Anyway, here we got the booster coming in. Lovely, beautiful, beautiful. I might simulate a catch actually with this thing later on.
97 to 67.
Booster now coming around for its landing burn and hovering above the waters of Earth. There we go. Touchdown sound. How's the ship looking? Me probably wondering why the ship's maybe losing a few engines.
Pardon?
Anyway, here you got the ship. Wait for textures to load. There we go. So engines are still burning, like planned. So we're gonna like deplete every bit of fuel from this fuel tank. So we're just gonna like keep the engines burning. You can also see the fuel line get like dropped down a lot. You can see probably like a few fuel lines, so it's a bit weird. But it's natural for this because like this is, you know, the frost line is different.
But it's just an idea.
So yeah, it looks like ship is in orbit now. And this thing is still burning somehow. That's cool.
Apparently it's like...
Don't pull a S30 ship 34. No, we do not pull ship 34s on today. We don't lose an engine. Now we could just like go like this. Wait for it. Just do that. Or just like lower the throttle immediately. Oh, and we lost fuel. Perfect. We have to purposely drain out every fuel tank on this thing, so we only have fuel on a like nose cone section. So we have to keep the nose cone fuel like open at all times. So the reason doing that is so that we can balance ourselves on atmospheric entry, so we don't, you know, end up flipping and exploding and having a ship 28, sorry. So I'm just gonna quickly relight one of the engines. It looks the mun. So I'm gonna fire up one engine in 3, 2, 1. There we go, beautiful shutdown. Now I'm gonna get ready for atmospheric entry, so we're just gonna quickly have the ship turning around. Get it lined up for re-entry, for a perfect re-entry position of 70 degrees off prograde. Like that, there we go, you can see the plasma now forming around. Honestly, this is beautiful. Beautiful sight to watch. The flaps are now moving around.
Oh yeah?
Testing to see the flaps can withstand the like forces of the plasma now. We're currently prograde, or just a few off prograde, but you get the idea. So we're gonna, you know, just do a few flap testing. But she's currently holding at a steady altitude and position. So we're just gonna like keep this thing going. Now watch this, we're gonna quickly just zoom upside down. The reason I'm going upside down for this part is because if we just leave it like it normally would, like pointing up, sorry. If it was to point, you know, down, it'll be easier to perform landing burn. Look at that. You can see like all the shockwave plasma effects. Can't find the volumetric clouds mod for some reason. Oh yeah, you gotta buy it. You gotta buy it off Patreon because this guy called Black Rat, he makes it. So you gotta like pay for it. So that's what I did. I had to basically buy mine, let's say. Trust me, it's worth the money. But okay, here we go. We're just gonna get our altitude thing going. Descend through the plasma. Ooh, yeah, about that song, I'm still working on it. But I don't know what the words are gonna be. I know what the style is for the song, but I don't know what the words, like the lyrics. Perhaps you can help me write them? Perhaps? Perhaps you can help me rewrite them and all that. Because you seem to be the one who's only interested into it, so you know, you can like help. But yeah, I have multiple versions of Rise Through Plasma at the moment. Anyway, speaking of descending through plasma, we already did it, so we're gonna re-enter going this way, and I'll tell you why I'm pointing that way. And instead of going like this way downwards, we have to like point downwards. We just have to point like upwards in a way. Oh, and lose full altitude control.
What's this?
Why? How? What the
You got
frick?
straight data?
What the actual?
Oh no. How much
Oh,
that?
oh no!
20 cents?
Oh my god! Look at that landing! Oh my god! Oh dear! That landing! Yeah, that's normal. Bang! Straight into the ocean. Oopsie daisy! When SpaceX hears about this, it's not going to be alright. But yeah, that landing burn, that was quite funny. That was a bit sketchy, I'd say. Alright. I have an idea, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a flying vehicle. I'm gonna make a quadcopter actually. A helicopter. Perhaps I could make an attack helicopter. Which, you know, be funny.
July.
And I'm making an Apache attack helicopter, because why not? For those military lovers out there, I'm making a helicopter. And you guys are going to have to rate and see how it looks. And I start small actually and build something small. And then I could try. So this thing needs a quad attachment. And then I need this thing for the struts. Basically I just have to copy and paste it all, basically that's what I have to do. Stick you on there like that. And then one of these needs to be like counterclockwise. So yeah, and we need to strut it as well so that, you know, it doesn't like spin around and crazy. So I'll show you what happens when you do so as a experiment. Let me just say that. Where is the blades? Helicopter blade A, B, or S? That's massive. That's very big. And then, there we go. See, this is what I mean. Like it literally looks like this. Alright. I'm gonna quickly do a little test flight because I need to get something heavy to fly with, like just a little payload. So I need to use an ore tank. So I'm gonna put a big fat ore tank right here. Fill it up with ore and fuel and all the good stuff. Size it up. See, I'm gonna create something pretty cool. Now, when you're building this right, I want to show you a little cool experiment you can do. Is you can press 1 on the keyboard to get the things working. Toggle motor power. And it's immediately locked to brakes. So I just need to like just lock in there, like just stop immediately. You can also set the throttle too. So main throttle, RPM, RPM limit, adjust the response speed, inverted. How quickly you change the axis. Alright, let's do that. Let's fly it and see if it works. If my heli quadcopter thing don't work, I have to improvise and work on that a bit more, because me want to make a helicopter that looks cool and works. You know, let's fly this thing. Why is this one not working? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't attach another motor onto it, like underneath it, so it doesn't like turn along. So what I have to try now is I have to basically get rid of the top part and then take the top part off and then put another one of these motors, but like disable the like power of it. So just need like turn the RPM off and basically put this one as like off. And I'm gonna fix these struts. So yeah, it's basically just like gonna like flow along with it. That's what I figured out. I'll try. Anyway, I got a bit of a fun schedule to work on with this. Yo, Blue, make these on stream. Oh yeah, you mean the scuffed looking starships? I'll get to you when I'm done with this. Yeah, see? Let me just toggle. It's flying. Oh, it's actually flying. Oh. So that's my helicopter. So yeah, it flies. So this thing is like a full-on gyroscope system. So I know it does fly, so that's the possible bit. And now the thing is, can I put like a proper like, you know, like make a proper helicopter body out of it? So that's the thing. So let me just put this like that, and then quickly deploy the blades. Honestly, I could just squish the whole thing inside of each other like this. That'd be cool. Because I'm using the same strategy that the Ingenuity Mars helicopter uses, when it would basically use the like two blades. Sorry, yeah, two rotating blade system things to work. Yeah. So use like a two blade system which works. We just move you down and then move you in like a so. But yeah, let's see if it'll fly or not. If it does fly, I'll be proud. If it doesn't fly, I'll be sad. Yeah, could work. Anyway, here we go. So let me just turn the throttle on. Well, he's locked on. I know why. I know why it's failing. There we go. Oh. Okay. It flies, just not in the way I want it to go. Oh. Oh, my blade. I mean, it can still fly without like one blade snapping, so that's the crazy bit. And yeah. Yeah, I'll try. I'll give this thing another go and then see how it works. And if it doesn't work at all, I'm going to I'll try play Astroneer then. So I've got my heli, and I give this thing like proper landing legs. And trust me, I do know how to build. And also the bigger the landing, the like wider the landing legs are, the better survivability it's gonna have. So if I have it like this, and then move it down, it would like live more. Like it would stay up more upright, I'd say. Yeah, see? Oh, something's happening. It's spinning a lot. You gotta go. Alright. See ya, Hal. It was nice knowing you throughout the stream. Alright. I think I figured out the problem. There we go. That's the problem. And also things, if you move things like close towards you when you're spinning right, it'll get faster and faster. Whereas if you release something, it'll get like more like slower. So what I figured out on doing was having the thing to be slow, like to rotate slow and then extend something out to like make it slower to stop the spin. Because the more you pull in right, the more energy you get right. It's a bit of a part of physics. Little lessons with Blue Aerospace over here. Why is that not locked in there? Oh, I know why. The struts do not work. The struts do not work. It's crazy. Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt. It should work. It has to work.
All I can smell on my hand.
There we go. Should work since the thing was like the struts that happened.
Give it a wash.
So yeah, we'll do. This is my last attempt. I'll try on this and then play ASTRONEER.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll play ASTRONEER after this. Because that's what I have today is KSP, ASTRONEER, then Minecraft. Because I want to show you guys my new skin upgrade that I did to my dude. There we go, see, it's spinning perfectly. There we go, look at it, it's spinning. Oh, do a flip! Oh, never mind. I mean, we solved one problem. Now we gotta fix the other problem. And that is the movement. So I'm listening to be stable as heck. Oh my god. So you get these sorted out. And then... Well, I have an idea. Let's use these heavy RCS ports. It's like a auto saving correction. So I have to rotate these like that. There we go. Oh yeah, PLC. What is this? Module. No. MechaJeb 2 controller. What does this do? Alright, let's fly this thing. Hopefully it has a lot more control than what it had before. Alright, let's do this once my game loads. Oh, this thing is like thrusters that actually work. I mean, it has a bit of control. There we go. Save it, save it, save it. Boink. Oh, not my blade. Alright. Oh my god. I'm gonna switch to ASTRONEER now because that's what me can do. So when you see quickly exit my game, switch to ASTRONEER because that's a good game, and then I'll get it sorted out. The bum bum ba-dum. I miss the old ASTRONEER vibes, and it's like the old. It's like dun 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 dun. Okay, I'll just get this thing sorted out. There we go. I think, yeah, it's working. So I'll quickly go to save 5 because that's the main world that we are playing in. So I'll give a little run through of what we have on my save. Is we have a silver base, which is what you see right here. Yep, a Calador base, a Glacio base, a DeSolo base. Haven't really touched on that one in a while. What else have I also gotten done with? I don't know, but yeah, we have solved power issues for me, so that's good. There's so much exo chip that we have to just get rid of. It's just so much. Now let's look at the mission log, what we have active. Locate the installed platform at Glacier's North Pole. Vesania shells. So yeah, we have gone to Solo, Calador, and Silver. So I'm assuming we'd have to put one of these. Where are they? One of these things into that thing. Or not. I don't know. Why is there solid fuel engines like that? But yeah, I've brought in like lots of solid fuel engines from base. So I'm gonna launch over to Glacio, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So Glacio is there. I don't know why it's red instead of, you know, blue. So this is our landing site. Where was our landing site? It's like our base where we would land. There was a landing thing. Yeah, there we go. So we'll land over here. Right here on this pad. It's been a while since I've been here. It's proximity repeaters. Don't know what those do, but you know, could be useful someday. I was thinking to trade for Astronium. You can get exo chip, packages, solid fuel jump jets, dynamite. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, me knows what to do. And then it should take its time to arrive. While I'm at it, I'm gonna quickly check out the rail station things. Provide that. Oh, I get a little cutie RTG, that's cute. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have TNT. It's TNT, literally. I'm gonna keep these over here, just, you know, for safe purposing. Don't ask why there's dynamite right near my base, because, I mean, it's a good idea. We like to be close to the explosions. That's the funny bit. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get some resources actually, because I have an idea. Because I need to do some research, sampling, just to get my byte count up a lot. What are these things? Oh, it's the snowmen, snow people. Package and send VIXO request platform recovery rocket. I can like literally just send them back up to base. That's a bit funny. Now I gotta get my train back. My train. Me gotta call in the train to, you know, get back my ride. There he is. While I'm at it, I'm gonna quickly just get these research samples just in case. Well, it's at the very back actually. I wonder what's there. Oh yeah, I have to do all the missions with all fright modules. That was cool. Oh, that's floating. Little guy's floating there. Oh yeah, that red stuff you just saw is iron, so it's called hematite in the game, but you can not craft, smelt it and burn it and it turns to iron. Oh no, I get stuck in the tracks. Oh dear. So I'm gonna get these and then put this one right there. We only really need one, but you know, two can be good. How much bytes we're getting? We currently have 27,000 bytes, so that's good, I'd say, for middle game. Yeah, look at that. What else can I also trade? So yeah, we can have a trading platform on literally every planet, really. Trade ammonium for hydrazine. Gravity globe. I'm gonna get some hydrazine, because, you know, I'm feeling lucky. Was that not enough? I'm down by a few. I mean, there's a lot of scrap over here. Scrap, literally. So I want to see what we can get. So what can I trade 3 scrap for? I can do 3 ammonium, laterite, malachite, wolframite, hematite. I can get resin. Actually, I want to get some resin because, you know, we have hardly anything. Medium storage silo. Probably put that somewhere else. And I put this at the very back, actually. Let's go over here. Let's see what they got back in here, back there. Also, if you guys are really liking this stream and all, like, feel free to give it a like and perhaps subscribe. It really helps me out. It's over here.
Woo! We won.
Well, actually could actually power this thing up. I'm gonna power this thing up, so you see that right there. So I need to find an outlet or 2. There we go. Shove it in there. Oh, it's a bit too long. Plug you in there. There we go. You can see that little line thing going up, and then once it gets to full max, the thing will just go yeet, and it just gets sent right back. Come on, just a little more. Please explode. Be a good boy and explode for me. Thank you. Oh, we're just flying. Oh, there it goes. That was funny. That was kind of hilarious. They could just went, boop, and it just went flying out of one way. Actually, what's over here? Oh, this is a long route. Yep, that's the long route. Very funny looking route that I'm gonna take. Actually, what's my ASTRONEER graphics setting? Might want to change that. Try to get a limited FPS on this thing. High quality terrain. Yep, detailed distance. Object detail, yep. Shadow and lighting. Just put that as 2 or 3 or 4. There we go. Let's get that lag. What is over here actually? Nothing too interesting, I'm assuming. Yeah, nothing too good actually around here, or not. It's frozen argon. I guess that could be useful. It's hematite and quartz. Yeah, quartz can be used to make glass, just so you know, so that's pretty interesting. There we go. Put you there. Let me go over here. Oh, this is one of those crash sites. Dude, I love these. I love these like crash site things. Because there's some pretty crazy, insane drops. It's like a crashed rocket ship. Research item. Alright, perfect. I was actually supposed to go towards the like resin to make myself a thing and make me breathe. Those breather things, breather pods. So the plan I want to make now is like an ultra researching station thing. So that'd be cool. So I'm just gonna set everything to like high. And not ultra, because you know. Just gonna enjoy this calm ride back in my very, very old train. Making my way back. Nice and steady. Yeah, it's a nice ride over here. Nice little ride in my train. Around the corners. Making my way downtown. Let me just pause over here. Why is the smelting furnace on? Oh, actually I can turn that to iron. We got 2 titanium alloys, which is quite cool. Oh yeah, and as for the research samples, just gonna get these over here and just chuck them there. So where is it? I'm gonna make research chamber 2 of that. So make 2 of those altogether. So we can get some extra research going, get some bytes going and running through. Because I think we have plenty of power actually running through. So things can run a bit fast. Oh, we've got some research. Oh, we got 67 bytes. And no, I'm not going to mention any of that meme. Okay, so we got some. Okay, get some organic. There we go. So we're gonna find lots of organic so we can power up our thing. Perfect, look at that. Got one present printed. Yeah, we've got that present printed down for the research chamber. Oh, another one. Oh, actually, I can help the power. There we go. Print those down. It's only 3 of each, so 1, 2, 3, 1, and you. I mean, I'm gonna get some more. Feeling lucky I could use some more. So I'm gonna go on my trip in my train, take my way down to the other area and extract some more resin. That way I can head back home with lots of resin and print some more pieces. Because resin is like the filament in the 3D printer, which is nice to know. There we go. I think I can go for another one. There we go, fixed. Oh, that's there. I could scrap that up and just like put that, or not. I'm gonna scrap it up and then put it for like, you know, doing it for the thing. The thing that you do, they make more stuff from. Yeah, me being very descriptive. There we go, time to hook up some more stuff. So I'm gonna build like a bit of a 3D, like a research station thing. So I'm just gonna like move all this around. So now I have 2 3D printing? No, 2 of the like research things. So one's gonna be like that, and then there's gonna be like another one going on on the other side. So see what I'm doing over here? I'm like just gonna line it up. There we go. So let's bring all these research samples over here. So you have like lots of time and all that to like research these, get them done. So I'm here. I'm building like an ultra research station thing. There we go, beautiful. So if you look at our bytes here, yeah, like gaining them like one by one. I want to make a little quick ramp system. Little ramping system I'm working on. I think that's more easier, the ramp, this ramp. There we go, I think it's more fixed. No, let me get rid of this real quick again. I think that's way better. There we go, fixed. Ta-da, the humble ramp. Just need a little quick little thingy. There we go, fixed. I'm gonna quickly put a little tether just over there, just in case. But yeah, we fixed it. We fixed the main problem. Two hours on this live stream. Nice, nice. What else can I also build here? Because I want to extract argon as well from here. So yeah. Also, I could do the base cleanup as well. Like, I want everything to be mostly compacted up. So it's like already perfect as it is. Not to mention you can lock things up. So that's nice. There we go, then move all this together. Then yeah, I'll move this thing as well. So I need to get rid of most of these. So we can like skip a part of the ramp bit, that's like annoying. So I just need to go around here. Just quickly patch it up real quick. There we go. Base is fixed. Well, for now. was mentioning we're gaining bytes at an incredible rate. So that's good. What's another mission I can do in this game? Okay, so I gotta fly around to find the aluminum alloy provider at the logistics depot, and then the target, the cub, yeah, provided to the, yeah, tungsten carbide, and so I have to feed it basically. To get coal. So I'm gonna get aluminum alloy, tungsten carbide. So I'm gonna make a chemistry lab, and we don't have that, so we're gonna make one. So chemistry lab requires tungsten, glass and ceramic, so we can get that easily. So we got the glass, the ceramic, and then the tungsten, which I can get from Calidor. So we'll purposely strand ourselves on Calidor because we have plenty of engines there already, so it's fun. And hopefully it's not a bum to just get stuck on the other planets there. So we'll land our normal base thing. So we'll land there like normal. And you get some tungsten, also known as wolframite. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Rail post bundle, there we go, wolframite. Actually, what am I doing? I could build the chemistry lab here and on Silver, which I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna ship like a ton of like tungsten there and back. Do a few supply missions. Not to mention we can do a bit of like driving. So that'd be fun. So we'll just keep going this way. What am I doing? Here we go. Just do some driving around here like a normal. And also mind the holes because it's a nightmare to get rid of out of them. Print to the chemistry lab. There we go. There we go. Drive even more. We're also gonna refuel. Okay, what I just discovered, there's like a few crash sites here. Ah, there's dynamite. Could have used that actually before. They got extenders. Those are basically practically useless at this point because we have better things to do at the moment. Oh, look at this plant. This one can shoot like little bowl things at you. But for now, we're just gonna drive back. Meow. Oh, smack bang. Ah, I'm stuck. Or just drive out with it. Oh no, we're fine. We're good. Problem solved. Oh, here's what tungsten looks like, or wolframite, sorry. That's what they look like. Anyway, I'm going backwards, because why not? Let me just quickly drive around. And probably hit a lot of stuff on the way. And go upside down. I mean, we're going to do the expected, honestly. I'm going to practice my driving skills. So I'm going to put the chemistry lab here. Oh, why is it up the other side? I can make rubber. I need organic and resin. To make plastic, I need carbon and compound. Aluminum alloy. Oh no, I need to find laterite. I'll put these bombs over here, so I can blow them up later on. Oh, and it pumps it. Oh, nice. So mission log, we need to get aluminum alloy. Yep. Tungsten carbide. So we're gonna make that and tungsten and carbon, which is easy. Because we can just get some from like across the road. And I have to melt this, by the way, so like it turns to carbon. Finally, organic is actually useful, so that's the good thing. So I need to like melt it real quick. And then and I need copper after that. So I'm gonna make, there we go, tungsten carbide. And it's the copper. But ding! I like the bell sound. It's kind of funny. Now I gotta go to the depot. The depot. I don't know. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I got coal. Oh, yo, look, I got a peculiar piece thingy. I'll take this back actually, because why not? Okay, what's the mission now? Compass, no. Mission log. Okay, I need to go and do this one. Bring this one back. Well, how does chemistry lab work again? I need lots and lots of tungsten, which I'm going to take back. So I'm going to do that, go back to silver. And oh my god, these animation things are so broken, it's actually funny. There we go, silver. Not the solo, but silver. The solo is the moon that is basically just broken, really. Don't land there, unless you want to have fun and, you know, do the landing pad landing and then, you know, land back. So yeah, we've got coal, which is the train railroad thing. Got a feeling I'm gonna do like the train thing is gonna be like placed here. Oh, there we go, it works. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Okay, what missions do I have in store? I have a full-on RTG. Oh, let's go. Let's actually roll. Okay, what's the mission thing I gotta do? Some chips. Well, luckily I have those chips here. So I need 3. 1, 2, 3. That's what I can do. One, 2, and 3. And then day-night cycle, so I need to make medium solar and then a medium wind turbine. So yeah, that's what I make. Glass and copper, aluminum and ceramic. I can do aluminum and ceramic. Let's go caving actually, because I can do that. I have a full-on RTG, which is kind of funny. So yeah, I gotta go down and mine some aluminum, some metal. Down I go, I go. I just have to follow the same route around here. Gosh, I haven't been here in a while in this game, like down this cave. Kind of crazy. What? Why is there a smelting furnace down here? It's kind of funny. I know what's a here. Oh god. Oh, there's some resin. This is a tease resin. So to make some more of these like things. So I need us to get more power. Hold up over here. I'm gonna go back over here. Just in case like something bad happens. Wouldn't want me dying all of a sudden. Wouldn't be good. What's over here? I haven't been in this area. Must be a dead end. Yeah, no, I'm going back. Can't find any aluminum at all, so you know, I might just have to risk it. Unless there's some over here. Unless that's the case. I'll quick make myself a little bridge. Maybe there. Yeah, there he is. There we are. There we go, I should do it properly now. Let's get back up to ground. Turn this to aluminum and then see what happens next. And then here we are in the daytime. Beautiful daytime. Copper and then tungsten. Yeah. Copper and glass and then ceramic and aluminum. So I just need copper. There we go. To make the medium wind turbine and the medium solar panel. There's one.
Then it'll be ready soon.
So then I need to attach this one onto here. So that's one. Wait, how much do I get for a trade platform? Because I want to see if I can like trade it in. And I need iron. Alright, let's do it. Let's go back to Glacier, get some iron, and then we'll get some more stuff, and then copper. So Glacier mission, we're gonna get iron, and then move into Calidor to get copper. I think that's a good enough plan. So what do I need? For trade platform I need, yep, I got extra chip, iron, tungsten I believe. And we need copper. So we're gonna planet jump to Calidor now. Traveling to Calidor, beautiful. See, I'm gonna just do some driving. There's a few over here, assuming. Just gonna just do some like driving and drifting around here. Yeah, there's all the tungsten. The wolframite, sorry. Whoop! Oh, spitting him out. I guess we have to leave one back. Gonna flip the buggy, get it back up, right, and then drive back. Without crashing, of course. Wouldn't want a meltdown happening. I might as well just drive around all these cacti. Me don't know plural. Wait, hold on, let me do a little jump. Oh, oh dear. Why is it so laggy? What the hell? I guess that's video game fun. There we go, time to smell some more. I think I got what we need now, but I'm gonna get some more copper tungsten just in case. There we go, and then fly back. So I'm gonna head back to silver, so I need to go back, and then what I'm gonna do is prepare for landing, and then yeah, just do this. I chuck all the used space engines just over there. So I need copper and glass. Right, I am supposed to get back and get some copper. But this is a trading platform that we're making, so it's fine. Might as well just trade it in. And we still need to print this thing up, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna use this to get iron for myself instead of iron? Copper. No, yeah, copper. I'm gonna use that to get the stuff to me. So why fly there when you can bring it towards you?
Dinner's ready.
So we need to see if I can get uh malachite since I ain't bothered doing so.
Dinner.
And then yeah, once I have that done, I can get iron. Yeah, I can get copper for that, and it'll be sorted and done with. So when I want to get something, I'll just like burn it. Let's say, burn scrap. Oh, speaking of which, perfect timing. I got some copper. And we can start building. So we need copper. And glass, there we go. So we can do both, which is good. Oh, it's printing fast. Holy moly. That's cool. So I'll just quickly stick that one on top. And mind the low frame rate on my game, it's kind of funny. There we go. What am I doing now? Since I got that done. Wait, what? There's a rail station? What? I'll have to call the call it end for today's stream. So thank you everybody for joining in, and now to see you guys later on throughout next